and I'm not because it missed me.
Oh god!
There we go.
and then that's over. Okay.
Welcome everybody.
Well, we can go ahead and take on.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, off you go.
Off you go.
Off you go. Chip chip video.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
don't
that
stop
sort of
it.
rot.
No, I'm not doing it.
All right, I'll do it.
Thanks.
Thanks. Hello and welcome. I am Jason, and this is discussion. Your Ride-Thru video. Ride-Thru commentary. There you go. Don't even know my own name.
There we go.
We are doing a ride-through of Haunted Mansion because of the new bride, and I guess there's some other changes. I haven't watched the new ride-through yet. So.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
Nope.
I've watched Chris's a couple times already.
All right. Well, you're going to watch it again.
Thank you.
And who are you? And what is your name?
I am Steve, and part of Signs of Amusement. Haha.
Oh,
Who do we have with us?
Me, Shazz.
Yes. Haha.
So something we have to do is we have to go ha ha after.
Yeah. Every and then we got Lewis.
Hi, Lou here, Disney Lou, the official Signs of Amusement Walt Disney World correspondent.
There you go.
There you go. Haha.
You've got to say
Ah,
I think
And
we
we
should
got-
all have our tattoos because I have one.
Who's this guy over here?
Yeah.
This is Disney Magic Zack. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Haha.
Haha.
Uh-huh.
Haha.
That's so stupid.
Everything we do is stupid.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is why we're here, because we're
Nobody's
just all
watching
stupid
right now,
together. Good times.
It's all right.
It's all right.
No, it's not. It's all left. But I'm
It's all
Yeah.
left. It's all left out in the
Left.
open.
Left-handed.
left-handed.
We're not going to get started on that.
Don't even go there.
So what's that restaurant called?
What's the ride called? It's an absolute classic. Come on, man. What you mentioned?
Come on, man.
I said
1960.
restaurant.
The restaurant.
Oh,
Speaking
the
of your
restaurant.
video.
You're talking about Zack's restaurant.
My favorite restaurant ever.
Yeah.
Intercourse Cafe.
That's a
and there it is.
other place.
If you want to know what we were talking about, you can watch Zack's Laughter in the Park, where he came back from Walt Disney World. Why am I using this voice?
I don't know.
You always use
Brought
that
to you.
voice.
Now back to you. Like you're like doing an announcer voice.
I guess so.
And here's Jay with the weather.
Yeah.
That's your
I'm warming up for the trivia. So.
How about we just get to the ride?
All right.
Sounds
What are we
like a great
doing,
idea.
by the way?
I already said it.
Oh, you did. Okay.
You are paying attention.
I was watching my TV and
You were watching TV.
I was watching the other ride-through, and I don't even know what that is. What is that?
I don't know.
This
What
is
it is.
so beyond
It's
it.
beyond us by you again.
You have the same video going behind you.
No, it's supposed to play the list that I have.
Oh,
It's a loop.
Yeah,
Play-
it's a
Yep.
loop. Yeah.
I hate to tell you
Anyway.
this, but it's just been playing Tiana over and over again.
I guess it has.
It's
It's
true.
weird. I don't know.
I think you've got it on repeat rather than on a loop. Please hold for technical difficulties.
There we go. Now we got Mickey Minnie's Runaway Rail. Goofy's
Goofy's Runaway Railway.
Goofy's Runaway
Right.
Railway. Yeah.
There we go. With I forgot her
Melissa.
name. Melissa. Yeah. Yeah, she
Mixing
was
the
fun.
magic. She a good
She
time.
needs
Yeah.
to,
Magic.
yeah, she needs to come back on again.
Yeah.
Melissa, if you're watching.
Join
What's
us.
up? You're watching. What was that?
Anyway,
I was actually going to ask her if she wanted to get into the movie reviews, but I don't think she would have time.
yeah, I don't.
But maybe. All right.
So there's a new bride, right? And that's what we're going to be watching or looking out for.
There's a new
Review it.
old bride, I guess. It's
A new old
going
bride.
back to the first version, but it's a newer take on
Yeah.
the effects, I guess.
Right.
I mean, I've seen the effects; they look pretty nice compared to the just a stupid heartbeat that pretty much looked like.
I don't know. That heartbeat was pretty spooky back when I was a kid.
Yeah, but the like the mannequin or whatever, like the
Well, okay,
face,
so,
and it just didn't
Yeah,
look-
the face was
Al-
creepy.
Alex- Alex
Creepy.
explained
Dressful.
why that was like that.
Do you know? I don't.
Well, he told me, or at least from what I remember him telling me, was it's a mannequin and it's just a projected face on the mannequin. And
well, I don't think it was projected like when they first opened it.
Oh, I don't know that part. He goes, it's supposed to, I guess it's supposed to look like that because it's a mannequin with a projected face on it.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't-
I mean, then it's like the singing bus, but the singing bus look awesome.
yeah,
Why would that look like garbage?
I don't know.
Dunno.
Right. Or like Leona at the end of the attraction as you're exiting. She says, hurry back. Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's a cool effect. I like that one.
Very.
Yeah.
I love it.
Mhm.
All right, here we go.
Chris,
Chris, can I join you?
Chris is like, "Who are you?"
Yeah. Who's
oh, we're
looking
going up
looking down?
the queue again. The new queue.
I like that guy's spirit jersey. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, that's the Haunted Mansion one. I think that's new.
Cool. Yeah, I like that.
Pretty sure they had that at Disney World when we were there.
Oh, really?
I didn't see
They-
it, to be fair. I only saw the wallpaper one.
Oh, yeah, the purple one.
Yeah, purple one.
We had a few new ones when we were there in November.
I'm going to be buying so much stuff when I go to Disneyland.
I really like this new queue.
Pardon?
I really like this new queue. I think it's really cool.
It is cool,
Yeah.
to be fair. It is nice.
The only thing is like I was telling you later on in this queue, in summertime it gets so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks it.
There's no cover.
Right.
So back here they used to put up umbrellas,
Yeah.
and it was only after people were getting sick from standing in line.
Well, now that covered area has some fans in there, so
Oh, well, at least they got that. They should put a cover on it.
well, I
like a
mean that
shade.
part right there.
Yeah, yeah, that one. But
Yeah,
this
the rest
one
of it's-
coming up,
But at least it's like some kind of break, I guess.
something, yeah. It gets.
Well, I'm glad
When
this
it-
is largely a walk-on right now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It might be like first thing in the morning because that's usually
Right. It looks about 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's overcast, but you
No,
can tell. You can
from
tell
the
by
lighting.
the amount of lumens that are in the sky
Yeah.
about what time of day it is, even if it is cloudy.
Huntington Beach area always gets overcast there. Beach areas in general.
And then, I mean, you know, if you've done this a couple hundred times, like most of us have, you can easily tell the time of day just
Time of
even
day.
during an overcast day, just by the lighting. It's weird like that.
it is. Yeah.
My favorite time of day.
Oh, first thing?
The overcast, like that's
Oh yeah, of course.
I love that.
Classic midwinter day in Southern California.
It's also great for
Or June
photography.
gloom.
Oh, that too, yeah.
There's no shadows.
Right.
Fires. What's you didn't see me.
So everything's like in crisp relief.
Awkward.
Wow. That's a beautiful manicured lawn they have there.
Yeah,
Things haven't been mine.
I always like this the front end of this mansion.
Wow, so the queue had to go all the way back and deep into Magnolia Park.
It took up
Deep.
almost half. It's like an extra. I think Chris said it was like an
It's
extra
big.
10, 12 feet.
Yeah.
Because there was the wall, right there.
Right. Right.
And then this used to do switchbacks back and forth,
Right.
and now it goes straight.
They should have made that carriage house look more like that
This.
mausoleum.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's
Oh,
what-
like a mausoleum?
and that's what Udi and Mark were saying.
Mark?
Yeah, we
Right.
were talking about that yesterday. And I still think they should have shoved it in the back and have us
Well,
walk,
the-
you know.
Concept
What's-
art also had like green lattice like that, which kind of would have tied it in a little bit.
Yeah, but it
Well, the wrought iron
has
work, yep.
nothing.
Well, I'm glad Paul Frees is still very much active.
Yeah,
That's
And-
good.
we're talking about the hanging guy that
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna go, isn't he?
They said
they
that
might get rid of him.
that's still coming. They just didn't get it quite right yet, so they didn't do it.
Like, what are you gonna do there now?
Well, they
What
could
about that
replace
scream? The famous scream and all that. Getting rid of
They'll
all
have
this.
that. It's just going to be different themes.
like our Phantom is in Paris, it's just there, as opposed to hanging.
There's Jason's favorite, that curve on the bottom there.
Yeah, it always bugs me. Just
Yeah.
tuck it in a little further down, and it will look like it's in the alley. I swear, though, it's little details like the ceiling lines. And
The curvature of that.
Is this haunted room?
even as a kid, I would stare at that and be like, "Well, obviously it comes, it's just rolled up like that." You know, if you hit it behind it, it would make a little more sense.
Dismaying observation.
I was too little. I couldn't see that.
Chamber has no
Yeah, I was already
Never
thinking.
been able to see that until now.
no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
Well, I'm glad they're still there. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For now, yeah,
I like
for
how he
now,
zoomed in on him.
Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive.
Look alive.
And let's all
I look at the glitter.
please.
Oh yeah.
Crazy how like iconic it is still like to this day, man. It's just crazy.
Oh yeah.
This
This looks like it's. Did they paint this, or is it just the coloring on this camera?
Ghosts who have retired
Looks the same to me.
from creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here. But there's
I never noticed that those wood things look like
any volunteers.
faces.
If you insist on lagging behind,
Are you talking about the wall sconces?
you may not need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
volunteer. And
Yeah, right
now,
there. Those-
a carriage approaches to take you into the boundless world
I think those are the same that are on the corners of the doors.
loved ones by the hand, please, and kindly watch your step. Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. We spirits are frightfully sensitive.
It's such a cool effect.
Bright lights.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Did you see that one video of the guy did it in the snow? Put his face in the snow, and it looks just like that.
Oh yeah, like a life mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
They got new printing on the thing there. On the
oh, yeah, it's nice. That.
walkway.
Yeah.
Oh, the speed ramp,
Yeah.
speed ramp graphics. Yeah, those are really cool.
Spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands
They probably
arms,
replaced that
feet,
whole-
and legs inside.
belt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Watch your
Yeah.
children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado.
Ghost expanded.
Yeah.
I was just about to say it's nice not to hear it in a different language, and then we
Yeah.
get back. I'm used to having it in French.
Blah, 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 blah,
Oui, oui,
blah.
oui, oui.
We find it delightfully unlivable.
Parlez-vous
here.
français, grosso modo? Voilà.
Yeah.
Haven't they fixed the
wall creeps
this?
and hot and cold running chills.
Wait, what was wrong with it?
They've made it clearer because more like how Paris was.
Oh yeah, because this is California, so the Hatbox Ghost is where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Always loved this hallway too.
Yeah, it's a cool hallway.
Yeah,
All
you
the
remember in the
doors
80s
all do
when
different
when the
things.
Phantom would
Yeah,
come out
yeah.
and get you?
What's that?
Remember in the 80s when the Phantom or the Opera would come out and pop you?
No, I don't
They just
remember
part of
that.
the hallway?
My favorite clock.
Oh, yeah.
So I did notice, or I read about anyway, that the bride is holding the same candelabra that's in the hallway, and then there's one in the crypt scene too.
Yeah,
cool.
same as Paris.
Send us a message from somewhere
That's cool.
beyond. Perhaps Halloween.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations.
Still such a neat
and are
effect.
beginning to materialize. They're assembling for it.
There's a video I just watched. Guy has like a park one out. He made one just like that.
I'll see you all.
Yeah, I watched that too. I was gonna send it to you.
Uh,
I forgot his name.
yeah.
He bought that from some shop and then, or from some store, and then he took it apart.
Yeah.
Little projector.
Did a good job.
Yeah, it looked really good. It's big.
Yeah. Here's your model list.
Yeah. You can hear the heartbeat already.
Yeah. That's really loud, isn't it?
Yeah.
Piano player is my favorite part.
Oh, the photographs are changing.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they're different now.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
They had that.
They used to have like their head thing, and now
Oh, there she is.
Yep, there she is.
but there's all projections. And I
It's
think
cool.
they
That's
have
a
That's
that,
lot better than it used to be.
Really cool.
Yeah.
they have
Oh,
that
yeah.
mesh material around her, so it has that floating particle.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. That's cool.
Just the candle doesn't look real.
That's some pretty religious imagery right there for a Disney attraction. Not gonna lie.
Look, it's your best friend, Shazz. The Raven.
Oh yeah, I love the race.
Yeah.
Now they took out the Hatbox Ghost, didn't they?
No, he's still there.
He just didn't show it. I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Yeah,
Steve, where are these bicycles at?
They're coming up. They're coming up
You gotta look in the far back.
in the very back
Right
there. You
there.
can actually, they actually changed a lot of this in here, where you can actually see stuff now.
Yeah.
So Chris was the first one that told me about these bicycles, and I
Cycles,
never even saw them or anything. And all these ghosts that are flying up,
So
all
cool.
new.
Here they are.
Here's the bicycles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. They're riding around that crypt looking thing.
Yeah. Yep. So neat.
With the statue.
That's the mummy.
one
Yeah.
mummy we gave away.
And then they also changed something over here. So now they
yeah.
have the candelabra here rather
There
than
used to be like
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
what do we call it?
like a
Grim Reaper or whatever. Yeah.
Time. There's a little matter I forgot to mention.
So they did a lot of
Beware of its
stuff in the graveyard scene.
Yeah, they really cleaned it up
And
real good.
those guys are brighter.
Yeah, the new projections. That's good.
Is that what it is? They did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're now blue. They used to be a green projection.
I will raise the
Yeah. Now they're like a brilliant infantry blue projection.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Better than the Disney World ones that years comparison.
Yeah, they look a lot better as well, the Hitchhiking Ghosts.
So
It's
that
cleaned
guy
up real nice.
The DIY light guy is the one that made that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
I like this new Travelator stuff.
It's nice, isn't
So
it?
the speed
It's
ramp,
nice.
yeah, speed ramp
That-
looks really
normally
nice.
it's not working. Normally they have it shut off and you have to walk up yourself.
That freaks me out when you have to walk on a non-moving Travelator.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I always put my foot on the end of it, and it
Yeah, and you
rolls.
This is such a neat. Still a cool effect. Hurry back.
See you later, alligator.
Yeah. And then they had a guy laughing. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
And then,
And then you run into that pole right there.
And then here's the stupid carriage house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, there's umbrellas even and people in the way. And
Yeah.
yeah.
So dumb.
When it's really busy, that kicking out area is going to be such a bottleneck.
It is.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm definitely going to hit that pole when I walk
Chris
out.
is like, I'm not even going to show it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, when we walk off this, we have to video it to make sure that we catch Steve walking into that hole.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that was cool. Do you have a still of that
Of what?
of the new bride?
It's on his thumbnail of the video, isn't it?
Well, the
Yeah.
thumbnail, yeah.
Mm.
Did they? No, I didn't see it 'cause I wasn't really looking for it. But did they keep the Candleman in there?
He didn't show.
Just like on the Half-Hour Coast.
I
Yeah.
didn't say they'd taken him out. He's really hard to find in Florida. He's really tiny and he's right
He's
sharp
tiny.
in the attic. It's really difficult
Right.
to see him.
Yeah.
If you know where he is, you can't find him.
Right.
Yeah, I had extra. I was looking for him when I was there in August. I couldn't see him at all.
No. We rode
Like
it like 3 or
railways.
4 times, and I know where he is, and I still couldn't find him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little different now with this bride, the new bride.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's
It's
cool.
really cool.
The
It's
only
very
thing
cool.
I don't like the flames from the candle. It looks too cartoony to me.
I was gonna say
That's
face
the best
looks
part.
a bit weird to me.
That's the best part, that it looks cartoony.
Yeah. The face to me looks like it's, I don't know. It looks
But
squashed.
it's cool
Does
that
make sense?
it's
the
cool
face?
that they have a window that's
Oh
by
yeah.
the window.
Yeah.
So they had she used to be facing the other way,
Yeah,
but they had to do that because there wouldn't be a window there, I guess.
right.
Yeah.
So they're making it sitting out a window that you would see on the outside of the house.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
actually doesn't make sense because if you're supposed to be falling out the window, then it should be the other way. It was.
Yeah.
I don't know. That is weird.
But I thought that when you're going backwards, when you fall out the window, you're going backwards and you're looking back at the house.
Right, but
I thought there was a window.
that's what I
there
mean.
where
So
she is.
she used to be facing that way. So if the window was behind her, that would be where you were falling out, or right
Yeah.
next to it.
Yeah, you would be falling out because her back was where we
Right.
were falling out.
Now she's
She's
turned. the other
turned.
way.
I don't know. So what do you think, Jay?
I mean, she looks a lot better. The face is still a little. The face might be projected as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say the face looks squashed.
Well, at least in this. Can you go back? Yeah. It's like when you first see her, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she blinks, that's creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The face.
I mean, give me the shivers. See?
Yeah. Yeah. Like
That's
that.
Yeah.
weird.
it's 3D. Like
Right.
you can see it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it could just be when you pass that pillar is like another projector or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the projector's mounted in the pillar, out of
Maybe.
view. Right.
And if
Projected onto the target.
if it's a 3D face that it's being projected on, I guess
Right.
the light would bend around it.
Oh, it would refract. Yes.
Yeah. So when you're turning, it still matches.
Yeah. So what do you think, Shazz?
I really like it. Compared to the other mansions, this looks so much better than this did previously, but it also looks so much better than the other mansions now.
Yeah.
Lewis, what's your thoughts on?
This is just another nail in why I got to get back out there. Like, really, I need to come visit. Absolutely. Like,
Zack?
this looks like something like a must-do attraction.
Yeah. Well, that's Haunted Mansions for me has always been a must.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Though, it should be the Mark Twain, but neither here nor there.
That is too. I love the Mark Twain as well. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, I think it looks a lot better. I think it's, they've done it a good service, a good justice to, brides of the past of the Haunted Mansion, and like Shaz says, it looks a lot better than the other mansions now. It's a reason why it's the original. It's the best.
And I like how it's floating.
I was just noticing, like,
really cool effects. Yeah.
And the one-eyed cat is actually in the ride now.
Yeah,
that's
right behind her.
Yeah.
There he is.
It's in line in the queue.
It's in the queue. Yeah.
Yeah. By the Tuesday or what was it? What's her name again?
It's
that portrait that changes. June to December or something like that.
Oh, May to December. May to December.
May to
Uh-huh.
It's right next to her.
Right.
So
no, but this part's cool because the cat's actually animated now.
Yeah.
The cat has been reanimated and is now among the undead, as opposed to just a still, like, statuary.
Right.
Or like just image. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
I like the way how they're insinuating that her ghost is in different parts of the mansion by the candelabra.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the symbolism behind it. Yeah.
They're saying about the candelabra here. So is that her in the hallway?
Yes.
And her in the graveyard.
Yes, and in the graveyard, yes.
And then now in the grave, how they took that Grim Reaper out and stuck the candelabra in there. I thought that was a neat.
Which is a lot more elegant than the Grim Reaper. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
Definitely.
But it's also now saying that, I mean, according to Disney World, where their Hatbox Ghost is, I mean, basically she would be in the same spot during that hallway, right? So it's not just in the graveyard scene anymore. It's in the house, just like the Hatbox is. So maybe they're trying to make that not as bad.
It's kind of following a similar story to the Paris Phantom Manor, because our bride starts right at the beginning because she's the first thing you see when you enter the rock.
Right.
She's there.
She's on those stairs, right?
Yeah, and then you follow her story throughout the entire ride. So it's kind of similar now.
Oh yeah, like from her perspective.
Yeah.
Right.
What's her name over there in Disneyland
Melanie
Paris?
Ravenswood.
Who?
Melanie Ravenswood.
Oh, Melanie Ravenswood. Yeah.
And her husband's disappeared as well because her dad.
Mining accident.
Yeah.
Can you roll it through again, Jace? But not the zoomed in one. The first when Chris went through it first, and then I'd like to see it again.
I gotta reshare.
Sorry.
Or
I know I'm making you do all this stuff. So
It's his job to do the stuff.
he's the tech guy, so
He's the boss.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Who's the boss?
Bossman.
That was before this.
Which bit before this?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because this is the zoomed in. There we go. Yeah, pause it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like right now. Yeah, that looks cool.
Yes.
With the window in the back.
Yeah.
And she's like moving. She looks like she's floating, and it's rippling.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Right.
cool.
And
So
the
cool.
cat is also moving at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The cat's head is moving back and forth.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You have to look very close.
Pay attention, Steve.
So you see the cat actually moving its head back side to
Oh, yeah.
side.
Yeah, yeah.
Slightly.
Really subtle moving.
Oh yeah, very much, but it's there.
I really hope uplift the other brides in the other mansions now.
Oh yeah, like a motivator to get those brides fixed.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
what does the candelabra look like in the hallway again? If
They're all the same.
It looks
because
brighter.
this one looks more like I was saying. This is like more cartoony. This you can't
Yes.
tell. Yeah.
They're the same though.
No, I meant the
Well-
flames. How they did the flames.
Oh no,
in
the
this
flames
one.
are more realistic in this shot
Yeah, it looks
than in
more
the
real.
attic shot.
Yeah.
Just like in the graveyard shot, the flames look more realistic.
It's difficult to see though here because they're never in
Black
Yeah.
miles away.
Yeah, that black box.
You see the black box?
Yeah.
Right.
That's because of Chris's camera.
It's
And all
that
the stuff
good.
he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With your eyes.
Yeah. See here, you don't see it.
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind
you
of.
can see the blocks. Sure.
That's because you know it's there now.
Yeah, yeah.
You're ruining the effect, Jace. So,
No, you're just showing the behind the magic. That's all
Well,
you're
I
doing
mean,
behind the magic.
I don't. It must be something attached to the mirror, but you could have that just floating. I mean, on strings or whatever,
yeah.
just like Madame Leota.
Right.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
When you go in here and the lights are on, you can
Send
just
us
see
a
little
message.
lines.
The wire
Oh,
suspended
yeah,
to the
yeah.
globe. Right.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic.
Yeah, last time when I rode this at Magic Kingdom, we got paused in the seance room, and you got to get the full shot of the wires that were suspending the globe.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, go back, Jay. I want to see the candelabra in that one.
That's what I was trying to look for.
Yeah, you just it's past. There you go.
There it is.
Hang on.
There it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks a lot more realistic in that
that
shot
looks
too.
better.
Yeah, it goes, yeah.
Well, these
And
probably
it
are.
has black light on it.
Yeah. True.
And it has a bat. That looks like the bat.
Oh yeah, I can see where the bat is. The bat
Yeah.
where its wings are slightly down.
Yeah, because that looks like
Right.
the
The
from
stanchion
the queue in the queue.
Yeah.
Right.
Stanchion. There you go.
Yeah.
Every room has wall-to-wall creeps and hot and cold.
Yeah, I guess that
running
actually doesn't look exactly the same.
No, it's different. This one looks different. I like this one a little bit better. See, because look how big the flames are in this one.
Look at these kind of going down. That would look like the bat.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably because the other one's so far away and it's really difficult to see it because
Yeah.
They might be all
Well,
the same.
of the lighting.
I can't wait to see it in real because
Mm.
it just.
course.
I'm sure it looks totally different in real life. Probably looks.
Yeah, real versus Memorex, right?
Yeah. Is it live or is it memory?
Memorex, exactly.
Yeah. I'm sure it looks amazing in real.
I'm sure I'll have to ride it at least 5 or 6 times.
I'll be down with that.
Good.
Yeah. So this is cool. I'm glad we did this.
Yep.
I wonder how they did do the flames too.
What was that?
Flame. Because it looks like it's.
It's all projected on the.
Yeah, I mean, there must be like the faces. There must be something there that it's
Yeah.
projected on.
Right.
That screen.
God damn, I can't go back so far.
And it probably looks more real when we're not zoomed in on Chris's awesomely see everything in any kind of light camera.
Well, that was cool. Thanks. That was. I'm glad we did this because like this just came out and everybody's talking about it. So
yeah, it makes sense.
Fresh content, everybody. Fresh content.
Yeah.
No, but it doesn't look a heck of a lot better.
Yeah. It actually gives it the attic. I would say more
spotlight,
more life.
Spotlight.
Yeah, you're actually. You can't wait to see it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, when the bride before, it was just, it was just there.
Well, I mean, it looks like there's more stuff in there. Like it's more crowded.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
And the way they have the pictures just kind of
like a real attic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
with all your crap in there,
is
full
of. I don't remember the attic when I was a kid riding Haunted Mansion.
Because back in the 1850s, kids, nobody had self-storage.
Yeah.
So you had to put all your stuff in the barn or in the attic.
Yeah, and then they tell us over here with this new house, they say, you can't put stuff in the attic. Like, wait, what? Huh?
Is that what your HOA says?
That's what the builder says. You don't put anything in the attic.
Don't put no stuff in your attic.
And I'm like, why? And he goes, well, the roof isn't
designed for that.
But I'm like, what? It holds all the snow that's on top of our roof, but it can't hold like an empty ball.
But no, you can't store your grandma's wedding dress. That's right.
I don't have that. But
don't do it, Steve. Don't do it because then the bride's going to haunt you.
Yeah.
That's what it's telling you. That's what the builders are telling you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So you better pay that like $120 a month for that self-storage place across town. See?
No, you know what it is? Is you sell everything. Get rid of it.
Well, that's how you finance the house. Is you had to sell all your
go.
stuff. Right.
There you go. Well, that was cool.
Very.
How long do you think it will be before they start updating other mansions?
Well, with everything else on deck, I would say, 2037, 2038.
There's a lot of
2039.
You know, it's funny is how we always talk about, they don't do this, they don't do that, they don't do this, but yet they are doing a lot of stuff.
Well, yeah.
So it's just that I just wish with the Haunted Mansion, with that store, inside the store looks pretty cool. It's just, why did they choose that type of building?
Because they could slap it up really fast.
And where they stuck it is that's the stupid part for me. I mean,
yeah, it
would have been so cool if they would have been pushed in the back, even halfway back there, and let us roam around in the back in the cemetery.
Yeah.
And
that wasn't going to happen.
No,
that was not going to happen.
That would have been cool. Yeah, look at all the stuff in there now, all the pots and
so cool.
Yeah,
all that.
There's a lot of like trinkets and things. There's a wedding cake. I remember
a wedding cake.
Yeah,
sure. And a punch bowl. Punch set.
Yeah.
Yep. That's that's a big ass punch bowl too.
Yeah.
The thing's like giant, like a cotillion sized punch bowl. Yeah. I mean, you could
there's a lot of crystal stuff in here now.
You could serve 100 guests on that thing.
Well, it was going to be for a wedding, so it wouldn't need to be a big ass punch bowl.
Well, yeah, but you'd have like several punch bowls, and you just carry them out as the punch bowls are empty. That's how they used to do it.
Yeah, there looks like there's a lot of stuff in here now.
Yeah, there's a lot to look, and you're always going to find something new, aren't you?
Banner.
Oh, yeah, you are.
What's that banner up there?
It's about the bride and the groom and the bride, and about love together forever.
I don't remember that. Was that always there?
It's what's the background? Here, I'm gonna send this away so you can see it.
I don't remember one by one.
Boom. So that's what the photo is.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool.
1872. That means
Oh,
it's
it's
post-bellum, not antebellum.
What do we
It
got
means
next
it's Reconstruction. Yeah.
coming up?
What was that?
What do we have next week coming up? Or next week's Ride-Thru?
Well, because we have our movie review of Pinocchio, which should be out on Wednesday, then on Friday we'll have our Pinocchio Ride-Thru.
Cool.
So
That'd be
hopefully
a lot of fun.
Alex, the historian,
could join us.
make it,
Yeah.
and maybe even Chris.
Yeah. That'd be a lot of fun having them on again.
That would be cool. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
And
So
then-
for those watching who don't know, we do a Ride-Thru every week, every Friday. But we're also now adding on movie reviews. So we were just going to do every animated release in order. So we already did Snow White and Pinocchio. So like I said, that video is coming out on Wednesday. But we're going to do a little more like the live action and the hybrid movies where you have the cartoon and live action. And then we'll do other things like Pixar and I don't know what else we feel like putting in there. But we're still going to do it in order.
Yeah.
What was
I
that?
think there's 103 so far.
Yeah. So we have a good couple of years worth of but those should be out every other Wednesday. And then we have some more stuff coming out too that we're still kind of working on. So
And don't forget this Sunday.
yeah,
This Sunday.
once a month we do a trivia where it's multiple choice. We do 3 games in one episode, and you can win prizes. It doesn't cost anything to play, and you play directly into the live chat box. We're the only channel that is doing something like that, and we are on multiple channels. So you might find it on one of these guys' channels, or you can find it right here. And that'll be this Sunday at noon Pacific time or Disneyland, California time, if you want to use that time scale. And we do that once a month. So
be sure to join us and win some prizes and have a lot of fun.
And even if you don't win, you could still walk away with the prize. So
I would like to add that this costs nothing but your time, and you get the potential to win potentially very rare and valuable merchandise from Disney parks worldwide. Again, this requires nothing but your time and attention to compete in the trivia contest.
Yeah.
And these ain't silly, difficult, niche answers either. Google is your friend, kids. Wikipedia is your friend, kids. And it will help you win this contest if you apply it correctly.
That's cheating, Lewis.
It's studying, Chaz. It's studying because there's no way they're going to come up with an answer in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
A good point.
And some of the shows are themed. So like we are hoping to do a May the 4th Star Wars version at the parks, but we'll play that by ear. But we were going to have one, so we'll have
we're going to have
We're
going to have a Marvel one.
Marvel, but that same
Muppets
month
version
is when Stitch movie comes out, so we're going to have Stitch show as well. So we might have 2 that month,
starring Zack Campbell.
Zack Campbell.
Yeah. I will dress for the occasion. It's okay.
I would hope you would.
But it doesn't cost you nothing, but we would like you to subscribe at least.
Yeah,
that helps us out.
Yep.
Yeah. Be
And
sure to
then
like,
the other thing you could
subscribe.
do is share it with your friends and family.
I love the way you say that. Say it again.
Yeah. Like and subscribe and share with your friends and family. Comment below. Let us know how we're doing.
And we'll see you.
And we'll see you on the next one.
All right. See you real soon.
There you go. Thanks for joining.